Oh my god. I just realized I'm wearing the same shirt in this shot as I am now. So, holy crap. Hey, hi, how's it going? Yes, I am still back from my hiatus. I didn't think I was lying. I'm not sure. I'm recording a bunch of videos, so I'm not sure which video is going to come out first. But I am still back. I am coming back. So, and today I thought I would critique a classic short film on this channel. So, or whatever you want to call it. Passion Never Stops. Yes. Yeah, the one. Yeah, this is the last short film I did way back in 2014. I haven't made a short film in 5 years, so I've attempted to make others. I don't count Dark Force as short films. Those are, I mean, I guess you can, but I don't consider them short films by like Passion Never Stops. I haven't watched this in a while, probably a couple of years, maybe. I remember I used to show it to some people in high school, but yeah. So, and even then I had some complaints. So this should be interesting. So without further ado, let's roll. Okay, we got the old Thunderbolt Films logo. I need to update that. It's still cool. I think it's still cool, but it's old. It's time for an upgrade. So that was the first time I ever did anything 3D. So. And it was a little too long. And fade in. Okay, here we go. Pause it. So, let me see here. Wow. Okay. Huh. Everything is so different. This was my old bedroom. Now I have my own office now. So I don't have this anymore. So, wow. Oh my god, I don't have that desk anymore. I don't have that dresser. I don't have that bed anymore. Like I virtually have nothing. So it's so weird. Okay, but this shot, very underlit. Oof, the sound. That's another thing. That's another thing I did. The room. There was no like room tone or anything like constant. Like and then there's this hiss and everything. So. Oh, and the sound just fades out. Oh, blurry. So, I hate this color. I hate the color on this shot. So it's so bad. It's so grainy. So I didn't quite know how else to open the film. How to transition into one world into the real world. So the old posters. Oh, it's out of focus. Oh, and you can see the shadow of the camera. Oh, hey, it finally went back into focus. So. Oh, my old S3. I don't even have that thing anymore. What the heck am I doing? Could I not have done another take of that? You know? So, I couldn't have done like a close-up, so. But I think we got it last minute. Oh my god. Look down here. Look at that. You can see the battery grip of my camera. I think I have a behind-the-scenes photo on in my Instagram. I'll put it on the screen. I had the battery grip on one tripod, and then I moved, but I didn't like that angle. And then I put the camera. I took the camera off the battery grip and put it on another tripod above me, so to get this angle. So I just didn't notice that. I think because now, back then, monitors, at least my monitors, were darker. So dimly lit, so I didn't catch that. So yeah, I mean, I guess it kind of makes it. There is some context in that, you know, I'm a filmmaker and that the character is also a filmmaker. So, and oh my god, I just realized I'm wearing the same shirt in this shot as I am now. So, holy crap. Oh, okay, moving on. I do kind of wish there was a cutaway though. That we kind of filmed the cutaway. I think it was something we considered doing, but it just didn't happen for whatever reason. I can't really remember. So that's about how the conversation actually went in real life. So I really wish there was some kind of cutaway, even not to a different person, but like cut to a different angle or something. So because it just holds on this shot for like a good 2 minutes or more. So then it just cuts to the title. And still that awful hissing. Although I think now you can't really hear much. Like the room tone is always changing. That was something I hadn't quite mastered at the time. So, oh, and there it comes back. So audio was a big problem with this film, I remember. So when we get to some of the later scenes, which we'll talk about then. So, oh, I looked at the camera. So what did I do that for? Oh, and you hear that? So, okay, give you some context. So, Ryan had at the time a bunch of YouTube channels, and at the time, the I don't know, the Samsung phone kind of synced with my Google accounts, and all of Ryan's YouTube channels and emails kind of synced up with that as well. So that's why there were a bunch of them. So I remember it used to take a long time to find like phone numbers and everything. Now they don't do. Now the Samsung doesn't do that anymore. It kind of puts them all together in just one contact. So that's good. I'm glad they did that. But man, that was annoying. So I kind of wish I cut that out though. So because the joke's not even relevant. It's kind of an in joke. So, and here we cut to Ryan's much better looking desk. So. He's not even. That's the thing, and it's out of focus again. So yeah, the keyboard is out of focus and everything. But God, I remember that was his brother's desk or his brother's key. That was Ryan's brother's keyboard. I think we just took it from him because we thought it looked cool. So, and he's not even typing anything. He was just doing that because hey. Long media film, so I do like that shot, but it's all underlit, so. Hello. Hey. So, okay. Funny thing, this right here, that's actually a blanket. I'm pretty sure it was a blanket being hung from his window in his bedroom. So because we were like, oh crap, it's a night scene. So I think he found the blanket and we just kind of hung it. So, although it works, I mean, you believed it was night. There was no light shining through. So, but although I wish there was something here. I wish there was something there to fill in the details. Like, I don't know. I mean, I don't really know what we could have done. Maybe could have chosen a different angle. But, yeah, I mean, yeah, probably could have chosen a different angle. Probably similar to this one. But yeah, this is you live, you learn. Look at my acne. Ugh.
Why not? Well, Rob just.
It's out of focus again. So I don't know. That's just the problem I've had, and yeah, I've had it quite a lot. So.
Ian said that he nor Kelly can make the.
Choppy editing. That's another problem I've had. Ugh, and my messy kitchen again. And again, out of focus. Oh my god. Why? And this is also all out of focus. Like, it's just everything is just wrong. So. And this is all royalty-free music from Incompetech. So. I mean, it works, but, again, so it's just, again, feels amateur, so, which it was. I mean, I made this my junior year of high school, so, or right before junior year, so. Okay, here we go. Day for night shot. If it wasn't so grainy, it wouldn't look so bad. I like the angle, but I think... I'm trying to remember how I did it. I think I used one of my umbrella lights because I didn't have softboxes at the time. And I just kind of stuck it... Or maybe I pointed it towards the ceiling. So, or something. I can't remember. So, this was a long time ago. So, but yeah. If it wasn't so grainy, it wouldn't look so bad. So... And here's the dream sequence.
Can't believe it's come this far.
Look at that. Can you see it? the framing, it's chopped up because I placed that over the video. And I think I just put this in because I needed to give context of where these clips came from, because they were from the production vlogs I did at the time. So,
in a sense,
God, that color is so bad. It's so the detail just does not work. I do kind of like these, so. Although they do kind of go on for too long. You are a loser. Yeah, at least I used the right your, so. So I made these in Photoshop, so. I'm pretty. I know there is a spelling error in here, so. Because I remember I noticed that in the commentary I did of this film, which you can see. I'll leave a link to that in the description. So. Oh, yep, there it is. JSUT. I mean, it kind of works because it kind of makes sense because there's okay, maybe it doesn't make sense, but the text message, the character received those text messages. So, but again, although I think that this presents a problem because this never was really, there was no setup to this, so or everything. That's my one regret. I wish I'd kind of set the stage a little bit better, like how this film met and everything. On the other hand, though, I kind of like that it's kind of revealing what the weight of this film meant to me at the time. So now I have barely given it much thought in the last 5 years since this happened. So, but I don't know, maybe that'll change, but whatever. So anyway, back to this. I wish I used a different sound effect though. So, using a real alarm clock sound effect, it takes you out of the movie. And it wasn't even 7:40 a.m. So, I think, yeah. Oh my god! Wait, hang on, hold on. Go back. Okay. That was me trying to stay out of frame, and try to get the right shot to turn the lamp on, so. Oh, yep, still out of focus, so. I think I shot this like cutaway shot, this coverage shot. I want to say because of the lighting, it was on a different day, and I think I shot that with my phone. Actually, a lot of things on here I shot with my phone. But at the time, I don't think I think it could only do 720p. So, although I can't remember. Maybe it was 1080, but not as good as like the T3i. So, which is what we shot this on mostly. So, but yeah, you can kind of see. Maybe I don't know if you can tell, but in the reflection, right there, you can kind of see me holding my phone. So, I don't know, maybe. Can you tell? I'm not sure. Again, under lid. So, again, now it's overexposed. I think because that was light shining through my window. So, ugh, man, that was a little thicker back then. So, my hair's so ugly. So, and window shot. That's a no. So, yeah, I wish I had a different angle. So, or wish I could have added at least a little bit more detail. Maybe lit myself in front to add detail to the window. So, but yeah. Oh my god, my old car. Wow, Padme is what I call it. What a piece of junk. So, yeah. So now we're in the car. These shots were filmed by Ryan. He's sitting in the front seat. So did a good job, very good job. He kept the camera in focus. Ryan. Thank you so much. So I do like these shots though. Although I do kind of wish, looking back in hindsight, we should have used like a reflector or a bounce board. The same problem we had for Awaken test shooting. So. One of the things we learned, best to have like some kind of reflector or some way to bounce the light off of you know, just to save some of that detail in the background, because like right here it's getting washed out pretty badly. So yeah. Okay, so now we're at the park, and all of this audio was just crap. That the original audio, scratch audio. I had to completely redo it and everything. So which I at the time I hadn't done that. So oh man, the quick cutting is. I really wish I could have just kind of stretched the edit out a little bit. If I had to do it all over again, I would. I don't have the footage of this anymore. The footage is sadly lost. Although maybe not. I have a hard drive that I put it on. But the hard drive is dead, so I don't know. It's still technically there, so maybe one day, if I ever get a decent amount of money, or more like a huge chunk of money, maybe I'll have it repaired. So, but yeah, again, it's just again super blown out stuff. We didn't have an ND filter or anything, so for this camera, so Ryan's on camera right here, and you can clearly see my license plate there. So, but yeah, didn't do a good job covering that up. So, but I mean that's all right. I mean now it's whatever because that license plate is long expired. So, but yeah. So that was done on my DIY Steadicam that I made in, God, what was it? The first season of Bolt's tutorials. Wow. Oh, that's a trip down memory lane. So, the jerky editing. Oh my god, I really hate that. So, wish I extended that shot out. Oh, back to that shot for some reason. Okay, now we're back here. Now I just lay down on this thing. What the hell was that? So now we cut away to Ryan. This was shot on the same day we shot his stuff at his house. So, but yeah. Okay, he mentioned that. Okay, I saw your tweet. What tweet? We never saw that. I don't know. Fucking. Oh my god. So many things that I wish I could have done differently. So, but so now we're back to these shots. So Benjamin's Cafe, it's downtown Franklin. Great place. We filmed there lots of times, and yeah, it's a great place. So okay, so now we're here setting this up. I like this scene, but man, this everything is so blown out. So I really wish we had do yourself a favor, get yourself an ND filter. So because trust me, it'll save your life when you do this kind of stuff when you shoot outside. So. But we didn't have anything like that, so unfortunately. Oh my god, okay, I just noticed this. Look, okay, Ryan's talking, or his lips are moving. I can't remember what he was saying. That was a long time ago, but man. We're just trying to match what we're saying. So, because we shot that, I think this was the last shot we did on that day. So, but yeah, man. Okay. I'm already cringing at this dialogue. So, I like Brian's shot here though. So I think that because it's nice enough contrast and everything. We had his 60D, which I now have a 60D. So we had his camera and my T3i. And we had two 50mm lenses on each other. So yeah, that made the shots look pretty cool. So, but again, it made a lot of things really blown out. So like that shot. Like again, that would look okay if one, we had an ND filter, and two, we used like a bounce board or something. So so again, this was pretty much the conversation Ryan and I had after the real fallout with the short film. So I'm actually not drinking any coffee. I do like that bit of dialogue where he hesitates on what he's trying to say, but my character picks it up. So I like that kind of writing. So I want to do more of that in the future. So
No, no,
So.
no, no. I'm 110% against that.
Oh my God, 110% against that. So oh boy, ugh, it's just yeah.
Okay, we made
Ugh.
Out of Darkness to raise awareness for that, and it's a subject that
Again,
really hits
context.
home. One of the main reasons I wanted to do it.
You know that it hit home for me too.
I know, but
I like that too. Oh my God, did I seriously do that?
Love the rest of the summer and this documentary that we're working on.
Did I really do that?
Good.
Oh my God, I just slowed down the shot. Oh man. Oh man, what is wrong with me? Oh, stupid. Okay. So this shot, this is day for night. Shot this on my camera. All right, look right there. Yeah. So, and right there. So you can see that there's a bit of rotoscoping error, or masking error, I should say. So a little context. This shot. It's a day for night shot. But I shot this I think it was like dusk or something. It was really overcast and cloudy. And I think what I did is I used After Effects and I cropped out the houses and the trees. And I think I made a shot of a night sky, a moon, and another tree in the background. So I don't think this looks too bad, to be honest. But again, just the cropping or the masking errors, I hate that. So, but and yeah, the car too. That's the detail on the car. So I kind of wish I kind of cropped that out too. So other than that, I don't think this looks awful, but well, I don't know. I mean, yeah. That's just the thing with your old work. You just okay. But we're almost done here, so. And we're back here, so same angles. I wish I used a different angle, so. I do miss that shirt. I don't know what happened to it, so. I do like this music, though. Again, same audio issues. Oh, that's another cell phone footage. If you can hear those keyboard sound effects, they're the same ones that Ryan used on his when we shot his stuff. So
interior.
I think I just did a freeze frame on that. Oh my God.
Bedroom.
And who does that? Who actually speaks out what they're writing when they're writing a screenplay? I don't. I think I just did that so people understand what I'm doing. Again, I wish I used a different angle though. Because okay. I'm really thinking deep into this. I kind of wish I used a low... I should have used a low angle to show... Because high angle, you're kind of... You're looking down at the character, you're supposed to pity the character. But when you're looking up, you're supposed to be like, yeah, you did it. You're accomplished. So, yeah, I really wish I did that. So again, I was just kind of thinking, going for time here. Okay, and that was Passion Never Stops, 2014 short film. Although it doesn't quite fit the short film as in portfolio status anymore. So it's a short film from the time. I mean, it's a high school short film. So essentially, that's what it is. It's a product of its time. So, and I still find I did a decent job on it. So for my first real attempt at a short film. So at the time. So, and it's been, yeah, it's definitely old. And like I said, product of its time. And it has I'm not sure how well it's aged. You can kind of determine that yourself. So, but yeah, this is the first. The last short film I did was this, and it was over 5 years ago. Although that is about to change. I have some stuff coming up. I'm not gonna say what they are. One of them is Awaken, but that's for towards the end of the year. And then I have one or two others that I'm developing. So there's secret projects now, but I'll announce them as they come. So, but still, this was 5 years ago, and boy, so much has changed. So, but yeah, I think that's gonna wrap this up for now. This was fun to look back at your old work, see what you've learned, and what would you do differently. So, and to answer your question you might have, no, I am not going to do a revisited version of this. Like I said, I don't have any of the footage anymore. Or at least the footage is not accessible at this time. So, even if it was, like I said, it's a product of its time. So, I'm gonna let it be what it is. I'm gonna leave links to the short film Passion Never Stops, and then I'll also leave links to the commentary I did shortly after it. So, but yeah, guys, that does it for me. Make sure to follow me on my social media and head on over to ThunderBoltFilms.club. Thanks, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.